Hello guys, welcome to our channel. My name is John.
I'm Tammy.
And together we are
TamJayTalkz.
If this is your first time, we upload a video every week, but we are working on uploading at least 2 videos every week.
Yes.
Right?
Yes.
Right. So on our last video, there was a comment in the section below from one of our subscribers. And this person said, "All I have to say, guys, you both bounced off each other. And for the wife, I think you've met a calm, easygoing and handsome husband."
And so, which part of your answer?
Thank you for that comment. Thank you. I feel so good. Right now, of course I know I'm handsome.
I'm just joking though.
I'm handsome.
Of course you're handsome.
And said, please do a video on how you both met. Please, lots of love. Thank you, the subscriber.
Yeah.
And so this video, and that's what we're gonna be doing. We're gonna do a video on how we both met. So
how we met. Right. I was working and finished work, and I was on my way home, and my sister, she rang and she asked me to get some salad and stuff because we're having guests. So I said okay. I stop on the way and I pick up the stuff she asked me to get, and entering the house, I remember I was wearing, it was cold because I was wearing jean skirt.
I love jean skirt.
Long jean skirt, big boot, jacket because it was cold. Enter the house and I saw him. And me, normally you see a stranger in your house, of course you're gonna greet them. So I greeted him, and yeah, that is how I met him actually. But prior to that, I think I spoke to him once. I was with my sister's boyfriend at the time. So I was with him and he was talking on the phone to John because they are friends. So, and he said to me I should talk to his friend. So I thought it was kind of funny because I didn't know who was on the other side. But anyway, I took the phone and I say hello to him. Yeah, I say hello to him. So that is all.
That was the first time we met.
That's the first time, yeah.
Yeah, my side of the story now. Right, I think my colleague was with you guys, as you and your sister, when that call was made, and we just said hello casually. There was nothing. It's just out of courtesy. Oh, say hello to my friend.
Yes.
Right. So I've never seen her, and no picture of her. So just out of courtesy. So on this particular day, a colleague of mine said to me, "You know what? I'm going to see my girlfriend. Can you accompany me there?" I think we walked that day. So I was reluctant, guys. I was very reluctant. I said, "Can we make this another day? I mean, after working, I need to go home and sleep." So, well, just accompany me there. I said, all right. So, change from work clothes and, freshen up. And it took us about 2 hours or something because she was living in West London while I was living
in South London.
In East London. So, go on the train. It was a long
journey,
a long ride, So getting to the house, we're going. Met her sister for the first time, and she gave us a good reception. We're just there, and after the introduction, I was by myself watching TV while the 2 lovebirds were chatting up and all that. A couple of hours later, someone walked in. This slim, tall figure with jean, long skirt. Walked in and she said hello. And I said hello back. And she said hello to my colleague. So.
Well, I know the guy before, because he
Yeah.
was dating my sister.
So I think she changed and she went to the kitchen. I think you came to chat up a bit with us. Then after then you went to the kitchen.
Yes, because we had to make food because we have guests. So went in the kitchen and I can't remember what we prepared that day, but we cooked and we ate. And afterwards, he was such a gentleman.
I am still a gentleman. Calm and gentle.
Was in the kitchen washing up, and you were there helping wash up.
I came up. Yeah, well, I came up and I stood by the entrance of the kitchen. I was watching her. I didn't think there was nothing. I just wanted to have someone to chat with. While the
other two, they run away. Maybe they planned it. I don't know.
Well,
but they were nowhere to be found, and
they probably planned it. But it wasn't planned with me.
Yeah, I couldn't just go and leave you, so I was there.
My job was to accompany him down, which I did. So I don't think it wasn't planned. He just needed someone to accompany him down, which I did.
Okay.
So she was in the kitchen, and I stood there watching her while she was doing what she was doing in the kitchen, and I joined her to assist. Ever since then, we've been cooking together and assisting each other together. That is how we met.
I think it was a Friday or so. Normally we would I think I was cleaning up some meat because it was the weekend, and normally I would clean up meat to cook for Saturday, for Sunday. So I was in the kitchen. I remember I was cleaning some meat and he was there watching me. I didn't feel nervous or anything. I was just doing what I'm doing.
Yeah, because it was out of courtesy, that this guy is here. Let me make him hospitable.
Yes.
Yeah. And for me, there was nothing on my mind at the time. I just got there and just to keep you company and keep myself rather than just sit and watch TV.
That's it, because the other two, they ran away.
Yeah, so I think after then we were on Valentine.
No, it was 2 weeks before. No, it was a day before Valentine's Day. I remember, yes. And the same time, my mom was there because I remember it was gonna be her birthday in 2 weeks, and she said that she want us to go and have a meal.
Okay.
So because you were there, you got invited as well.
So
yes. Right. So the next time I saw him was 2 weeks, which was my mother's birthday.
Yeah.
We went out for a meal.
For a meal, and still nothing was said yet.
Nothing.
Nothing was said yet. So I'm trying to think when I started building that feeling. Yeah. We got talking. Remember, we exchanged numbers.
It took a long time because at the time I wasn't with anybody because I was in a relationship before and it was terrible, and I decided I just want to stay by myself. So at the time I wasn't seeing anybody. I was single. So I decided
you didn't want anybody.
I didn't want to. When he even asked for the number, I hesitated. I didn't want to give it. Because I said once I give the number, then it's another thing, So it's after a while I say
she couldn't resist the calm and subdued.
I say, you know what? Because your friend is my sister's boyfriend, and he's your friend. So I said okay then, and I gave him the number. So we started to talk.
We started talking. We started talking. We did a lot of talking, guys.
Oh my God.
A lot of talking. She wasn't easy to get. Because like she said, prior to this, us now, the previous relationship was
terrible
one.
Yes.
So it was most of it was
put
based.
my mind off
Most of
men.
it was based on lies. So she didn't want to. She was trying to tread and be careful. Tread carefully.
Yes.
Well, when I came in and we started talking, there were a lot of things I needed to do. Probably put you back in that position of trust by building that trust. You know, I didn't just jump into asking or expressing my feelings, but when we got talking, I mean, I know you could tell that this person, they probably needed us to go to the next level. Because why would you keep someone just keep checking up on you, calling, sending
How was your night?
You know, asking about how you feeling, how you doing, you know, your well-being, your welfare. You know, I was so concerned because I'm trying to think, when exactly did I start developing that feelings? I know after the second time we met at your mom's that meal she had for everyone on her birthday.
Yes.
We saw again. It took a while before we saw again, but we kept communicating.
You followed the guy down again another time.
Right. Then I think it was sometime later that period, because I know I started. We kept talking on the phone and all that.
Yeah, talking.
Then, I think we saw on this particular day. We saw, and I said we need to talk. After we've been talking for a long time and testing for a couple of months, so we eventually saw in person, and we decided to talk. I decided to express myself in person, you know, and you told me about the past which you shared with me before, and you asked me if I've got anyone. This is not just almost immediately, because we did a lot of talking, and you said, I've got someone. I said, no. You know, I told you about my past too. And you said you're not, you worry that you don't want to go into any relationship now.
I told him so many things to put him off. I chased him away because I didn't want to get into anything. I told him so many things so that he could leave me alone. But he had other plans. So.
No. You guys, when you know what you want, it's just for me an advice. If you know what you want, first of all, like I said, and I will always say, lay your cards on the table. I didn't just jump into. You see, it took us a couple of months, right? A couple of months. As much as she wanted me out, she did everything to push me out. Well, I said, this is the person I want, you know. I wasn't sure of the future. I said, but this is the person I want now. Yeah, because first of all, her personality, and being straightforward. And her figure, I've got a nice figure.
You know what? His mom's got my complexion.
Yeah, so
she's tall, and much of my person is in his mom. So
that is part of it.
The attraction.
So that is part of the attraction. But you know, we don't always go with attraction is there. But like I said, the first time you wore a very long skirt.
So he didn't see anything.
So nothing attracted me.
Yeah.
So it was your personality. It was your person that got me attracted. So you know, the more we got talking, the more we started building that relationship or that friendship that later became a relationship and later became
a marriage.
So that's exactly how we met. You know, we met, and ever since, the journey ever since is still on. And we're very grateful and thankful to God for keeping this relationship. You know, keeping this relationship. You know, you have to work do a lot of work. You know, it's not as it's not always rosy, but you have to do a lot of work. Because from different backgrounds, from different parts of the world coming together, there are a lot of things that need to align, and that doesn't come overnight.
No, a lot of work, a lot of talk.
A lot of work.
You know what? You were very patient as well, because from where I was coming from, he would always listen to me. It doesn't matter what I was saying, he would just be listening, and if there's any encouraging words, he would encourage me and, you know, cheer me up, because I was coming from a place of hurt. Yes, and I didn't want that anymore. So, yeah, he listened to me, encouraged me, cheer me up. He's a good listener.
Oh my God.
Yes, he could be a counselor.
Oh dear.
So that's it. And we are still here.
We're still here, guys.
The journey continues.
The journey continues. So with that,
yes, we sign off.
That's how we met, guys. And I hope it's a part of our story.
Yes.
So we'll be sharing more as we carry on together. So thanks for listening.
Yes.
So we hope to see you guys on our next video.
That's it.
So bye for now.
Bye.